Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some supporter levels and then some viewer levels. So let's get right down to business. We're starting out with a level from Derek. Let me get the code in right there. Beautiful. Alright, now if we can get the chat working properly, that would be nice. We'll just keep it in the middle, see if that works. Alright, oh, and then the pinned comment. And then we'll have it all. What's up to the mighty Heidi? Hey, Brad. Hey, Jesse. Oh, Cameron, I don't know if it... Yep, it worked. Good job, Cam. What's up, Andrew and Mike? Hey, Natalie and Lewis. What's up, Cameron? Cameron! Your video, bro. Your video just hit 500,000 views, Cameron. Did you know that? Huge shout out to Cameron. Made me a precision level out of the name Super Pat World. Put up the video a couple days ago. 500,000 views, Cameron. You're unbelievable. Big shout out to Hunter making some gnocchi with his daughter. Very cool. Special pasta. Junior chef in training. Big shout out to Olive. Nice job with the gnocchi. What's up, Keith? The hardest working man in retail. What's up, Andrew, Murad? There's a level from Mike. Hey, Crystal. All right, let's get down to it. The codes are stacking up quick, so let's get down to business here. Let's get right down to business. Unbelievable, Cameron. Unbelievable, Lewis. And you know what's the most ironic thing of all? Of course, that's the video where there's something messed up on my end. I don't know if it got claimed or what, but it's a big goose egg for Super Pat World. But in any case, it's always good to get the exposure no matter what. So, Cameron, you're amazing. Big shout-out to you for making that level. What's up, David? Okay, here we go. What's up, Sed? Hey, Jesse. Hope you enjoyed the nap. Okay. Second try, have fun. Easy meowsers. All right. 10 minutes on the clock. This one's coming from Derek. What's up, Matthew? Second try, have fun. 3 meowsers. Okay, ground pound. Oh, gosh. Well. What's up, Hector? Hey, Jesse. Hey, Tay. Well, Matthew, I'm very glad you sent me that, I'm very glad you sent me the clear video. I'm afraid that last jump will almost guarantee you don't get any likes on it, though. That's the only bad thing. I feel like I've done a disservice exposing you to those lineups in the context of me enjoying them, because I'm the odd man out. Most streamers are not big fans of those lineups, those precision lineups. I happen to enjoy it for whatever weird reason. I try to go out of my way to say it as I'm liking those levels that most people don't, or that this is some people find it tedious, 0% fun. So, if you're going to make a Kaizo level and then end it with a pixel perfect lineup, you're very likely to get 0 likes, my friend. So I'll probably be the only one that likes it, because I do like those. But again, I only like them when the lives don't matter. Not yet, Matthew. Still waiting to see. Great to see you, Hector. I have seen the Mario movie, and I highly recommend it. Wait, I could have made that a lot easier for myself, couldn't I have? Okay. What's up, Michael T? Hey, Richard. Thanks for the level, Tawny. They'll make levels to give people a sense of achievement. Oh, so Matthew, what you're saying is you have absolutely no care in the world for if many people play it or just a couple. Because if that's the case, no problem at all. Perfectly said. It's only if part of your goal is to have it be widely played and enjoyed. But you certainly have no obligation to create fun levels that people enjoy. That does not need to be your goal. It's totally fair if you want your goal to be, I want this to be as difficult as possible, or I want this to be a difficult time, a tedious time. All valid. All right. Oops. All right. Pretty cool stuff. Especially for a second level, I think that was good. Nicely done. The only part that got me was that thwomp from the sky. I didn't get a chance to see it, so I would have loved a little more notice there. But overall, I feel good liking that one. Nice job. Keep up the great work. No, I had the star power, Jesse. I had the star power. The most like level in the game. Let's see. Thanks, Heidi, Andrew, Lewis, Keith. What's up, Danny? The only way I could search for most popular. No, I can't do most liked. I can't do most liked. I can only do by popularity. So yeah, I guess you can't do it by most liked level in the game. What's up, Andre? No, it was the star power, Matthew. There we go, Danny. Okay, let's keep it moving. Next level comes from Andrew. Okay. But part of why it was tricky is because I got it at the same exact time. I got both powers at the same time, so it looked like all I had was the other one. Okay, we got a thwomp trap. What's up, Misha? You're good, Matthew. Like I'm saying, it was very difficult to tell. Mario Maker 3, Tony. I hope we see it someday. All right, we had just enough time to react there. Oh, gosh. The one time the parachute actually juked me. Usually I hope for the parachute. All right, take two. Go right away. Now we're jumping over the munches. Oh, yeah, again. Okay, so they're all going slow. They're all moving slow. Got to readjust my timing expectations. So let's wait till this is up high. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I thought that was going to have a parachute. I just got it in my head that they're all moving slow. Okay. All right. Case by case basis. Run! All right, very cool. There we go. First section done. Hey, Luke. What's up, Keith and Ben? Da-da. This section is for me. This one's it's very consistent, fairly obvious what to do. Right in my sweet spot. But it's technically more difficult. That's the irony. Section 2 was definitely tougher than Section 1. Oh, no! The up pipe! Okay, what's up, Ed and Michael? Oh, there was no checkpoint. So, okay. Yikes. Hello, Imran. It was close, Andrew. Definitely some tricky stuff going on here. I wish I could have known to hold up. We could have been done, people. But there was an arrow. The arrow was there. I just couldn't see it. it was obstructed. It was there. I just couldn't see it. But I saw it once it was too late. Then I definitely saw it. Clear as day. Clear as day. All right. Hold up! No! Oh, buddy. Imran, I hope you remembered everything we talked about. That's all I'll say to you, my friend. That's definitely a tough one. This is a very tough level. Okay, I definitely got that. There we go. Okay. And there's the checky. Woo! Hey-oh. Cool. Treasure room, very nice. Always satisfying. What's up, Sally? Andrew had fun with this one. Ed, thank you so much for the followage. You're unbelievable, Ed. Stars. Look at this. All right, very cool. Definitely a fun level. Definitely worth checking out. Take a screenshot of that one. Good challenge. Good challenge. Tricky stuff. You don't need to know how to shell jump. You don't need any prior knowledge to beat that one. So if that one looked fun to you, I highly recommend you take a screenshot and give it a try. Solid stuff. Solid stuff. Thanks, Erica, Heidi. Good job, Andrew. Thanks, Ed and Lewis. Alrighty. Let's keep it moving. Thanks, Misha. Next up, we got a level from Matthew. We've got a level from Matthew. All right. A tough one, Kev, no doubt. This one comes from Matthew, and he sent me the clear video. This is a little Kaiser level with a pixel-perfect lineup at the end. Alrighty. I'd never heard of that, Rich. That's your famous move. That is Matthew's famous move right here. Nope, I gotta throw it earlier. Okay. Alrighty. It's a new move? I thought it was just like the other one. What's up, Tony? Hey, Kyle. Thanks, Rich. Oops. There we go. Checkpoint 1. Here's our 1-ups. Now we got a double. All right, here's the next checkpoint. Now, Matthew, what I would have recommended is put in this room next to, give the player a chance, put the cloud here so you can see what the lineup is. Or some kind of hint for the lineup, because now I literally had to zoom in and take a screenshot of what this is, because it's relatively bizarre, man. So oh. What's up, Josh? Thanks, Rich. There we go, Tony. But because as this stands, I'm telling you, man, I'm going to be the only one that likes this level, which I feel bad because the rest of it's cool. And I feel like this, you were trying to get a little creative. Oops. And it's a cool idea, but it's just, it's going to equal zero fun. For 99.9% of people, that's a zero fun situation, especially once they make it here. So it's like you're already a smaller group of people that could even make it here. But now, of that group, 75% are going to get here and be like, are you serious? Boo. And again, I'm not. Let me make it very clear, Matthew. I hope this doesn't sound like I'm like coming down on you. I'm literally giving you sort of the other side of the story outside of my perspective because, as you know, I do lineups all the time. This is a pixel-perfect lineup, Imran, with no indication in the level of how to do the lineup. So this is why I'm saying, for the majority of people who get here, they're going to boo it at this point. Every time I try to zoom, it does that, which is, I don't know, bro. This might have been one of those, works better on paper than in reality. What's up, John? Now, like, this could have been the whole level. If as a one jump level, I think you'd get likes. This by itself, one jump level, but still not very much. Still not very many. But more than you'll get in this case. Yeah, because like I said, I've seen the clear video. I've taken screenshots of the correct thing, and I'm telling you, man, it is so it automatically throws the shell if I zoom in. Okay, yeah. As you can see, my friend, now I'm having a second guess if I can like this. I was planning on it, but now that I'm actually here, I've got to pause to zoom in. But then, dude, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't like this one. I think your idea was cool, and again, maybe as a one jump level, but to end a 2-section Kaiser level with this, yeah, I can't. But I need to line it up, Matthew. I need to line it up. What's up, Nicholas? They've been pretty good. They've been pretty good. What do we got? We got 5 minutes to make it happen here. Yeah. I don't even know the shell jump timing from right here. So I got to throw it earlier. That's okay, man. Like I said, I think your heart was in the right place. Your head was in the right place. You're trying to do a nice little creative mix and match with the precision. But you're seeing the result right here. What's up, Hewley? Ibran, you just remember everything we talked about, my friend. We talked privately after the... Here we go, Imran. Here's what I'm going to say to you, my friend. I've given you a count. I've lost count now of how many warnings in the chat. And we had a private, lengthy conversation after the stream that went for a while, my friend. I spent a good amount of time writing a lot of text to you to make everything as clear as I can. So, I'm not going to... That's all I'll say. That is all I'll say. Kelvin, love the Mario music. Love to see it. Yeah, that would have helped for sure, Andrew. If you have coffee with anyone ever, who would it be? My mom, because I love her and miss her. No doubt about it. Easiest question you could have asked me. What's up, Byron? Here we go. Here we go, people. What do we have here? Is that right? No, it's not. a lineup where I can't zoom. There we go. Done. Got it in 7.5 minutes. Very cool idea. I think you'd be better off making that last jump its own one jump level. But as it stands, I think the small amount of people that are going to make it to the last jump aren't going to appreciate it. But I feel responsible for it being there because I do talk about how much I do like the pixel perfect jumps. So I understand. It sounds like I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth. Tough situation is what it is. There's all the information from my brain. Moving on to Crystal's level. This is a level from Crystal. Let's see what this one is all about. Thank you, Mike, Maria, Erica, Ed, and Lewis. Here, thanks, Tawny. Here we go. All right, platforming. Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock. Crystal submitted this one, but Crystal didn't create this one. We got a Z jump. I see. The whole name of the game here is get 2 jumps out of the deal. Whoa, that's going to be tricky. Wait. This is awesome. Uh-oh. I needed to save one hit. The pixel jumps is something you want to work on, having a Kaiser level, which is your favorite. Okay. Well, and that's just it. All of my advice and everything is in the context of... Ooh, can I still make this? No. Everything that I had to say is in the context of if your goal is to create a level that gets as many plays and likes as possible. If that isn't your goal, you can 100% ignore everything I'm saying. Because there are many, many reasons to create outside of making a level that people enjoy. So, I want to make that as clear as I can. No good. There we go. Whoa. Woo! Controlled jump. What's up, Eddie? All right, time for the boss. Time for the boss. Very cool setup here. Ingenious design. I thought that was going to be the key right there. Oh, it says 4. There we go. There we go. 3 1-ups. Beautiful. Great, great level. Bow. Yeah, fair enough, Rich. There we go. Got the Keith Point Beach. What's up, Eddie? Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. There we go, Andrew. There we go. Hey, Andy. Thanks, Keith, Tony, and Matthew. Next up is a level from Shannon, not created by Shannon, but submitted by Shannon. And then we move on to the viewer queue, which currently has Cameron, then Mike, then Susie, then Walladan, and then Michael. That is where we are at. Thank you, Crystal. You were right. That's right up my alley. Definitely enjoyed that. Christian, you're welcome to submit it to the viewer queue, but if it's trolly, I probably won't spend more than a minute or 2 on it. So there's all the info for you, Christian. Thanks, Shannon. The Lands of Ice and Snow. This is a very, very well-known level creator. I have no doubt this will be top-notch. Close, Christian. You got to type in !ADD space and then the code, and that will add it to the queue. I see. I see. Have to activate. No troll at all. Okay. You just didn't type it in properly. First, type the letters, the first exclamation mark, then ADD, then space, and then the level code. Bro. What? What? Am I super late? Aha. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. What's up, Rockstar? Big shout out to my buddy Rockstar1988, an amazing streamer here on Facebook Gaming. What? Destiny beat you to it, Christian. I hope you can hear me, Christian. Now you've got an even less chance of me playing that level. Exclamation mark, ADD, space, and then your level code. If anyone else in the chat wants to do it for him, you'd be doing him a big favor. But thank you, Destiny, for the level. You are now ahead. And M's Chem exam went well. There you go. All that hard work paid off. Studying's not fun, but can definitely pay off. Well done, M. Thank you for the 50 stars. You are the superstar leader. Incredible work. That's right, Seth. Thank you, Rockstar. Here we go. Whoopsies. All right, let's try that again. From the top. Well, from the second section, that is. Not really from the top. Oh, now it all makes sense. There you go. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Dwight. And Christian, you got it in. Thank you, Dwight and Christian. We made it happen. We'll see if I even make it that far. Now here, then jump back. Then here. Oh, full jump. No, you're good, Dwight. That double is no problem. All right, that should be good enough. Yep. No, yep. Here we go. You ready, people? This is what we're looking for. Boom. Oh, we're getting ahead of it. We're getting ahead of it. Like so. Bink. Now we're doing one of these. I see. Hello, Kyle. There we go. 2 jumps. 1, 2. Okay. Great indication on this level. Yeah, definitely great level here, Andrew. This is top notch. A+. Bink. Too slow. I can't land that far left. Like that. Okay, 2 jumps. 1, 2. And then I kind of got to land left. Either that or I'm supposed to jump to the right. I'm not sure how that's supposed to look. One, 2. Yeah. Just land left. And there's the 3 1-ups you love to see. Nicely done. Beautiful. Bink. There it is, Em. And that's it, Shane. We got the whole crew here. Big shout out to Misha. Big shout out to you all. Okay. Cool stuff there. Got confused at a couple parts, but it was overwhelmingly clever and fun. Thanks, Matt, Andrew, Heidi, Mike. And let's take a look at that. Look at this. 230 likes. Nearly a 25% like ratio. So this is what I'm saying. That's what some people shoot for. But if that's not your goal, you could make a level and have nobody like it, and it still be a success. It just depends on what your goal is. But I'd say the casual player, the average person creating a level, part of their goal is to get it played and enjoyed. That's some, not everybody. But that is where all of my stuff is coming from. That mixed with the endless expert experience and everything else. So there you go, people. There you go. Okay, now we got a level from Cameron. I got a video I put up earlier this week from a level Cameron made. It just hit 500,000 views. It just hit 500,000 views. Which is crazy. My videos have been barely hitting 1,000 views lately. So definitely impressed to see it hit 500,000. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. The True Crew. What's up, Derek? The Fairy Fountain Woods. Made for the one and only Super Bat. Keep the power up and good luck. All right. Understood. 10 minutes on the clock. There's our power up. Starting out with a little precision. Oh, a little. Oh, with the beautiful music too. I didn't do that right, but it worked. What's the way to do this, you think? I can move you out of the way. Is that what I'm supposed to do? No, now I made it worse. There we go, I did it anyway. Alright, and now we've got a little bit of this going on. Ah, whoops, we don't need that. Can I take damage from this? No, we're good. Oh, good gracious. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to exit. Hey, thanks, Em. The arrow, Brian? Brian told me arrow. All right. I'll trust that made sense at the time. I let go. Huh? John, thank you so much for the level, but I'm going to be honest with you, there's a very, very, very small chance I'm going to get to it. So I'll be taking more codes tomorrow on YouTube at 7 p.m. If you get there in the first 15 minutes, it makes it almost a guarantee that I will play it. But outside of that, it is a gamble. I'm pressing up, but I guess I'm pressing it too late. I'm not familiar with this. I'm supposed to cancel it. Yeah. Oops. Well, the bomb will get rid of the POW. All right, Joe. Well, it's in the queue. If somehow I get through these next levels real quick, you'll be all set. But there we go. No. Down. Oh, it's telling me to do this. Whoa, that was close. Okay, very cool. Checkpoint. Very fun. Definitely a very fun Link level. Huh? No, I can't get enough height. Alright, here's the reset. We got the reset potential. That's the way to do it. Something hidden here? Nice. We found the secret. We found the secret. There we go. Okay, very cool stuff. You can hit it from the top when you're on the ledge. Okay. So you're not supposed to do it midair. That makes more sense. Okay, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Very nice, Cameron. Very nicely done. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Misha, Heidi, Keith, Maria, and Andrew. Okay. That brings us to our next level from Mike. And this is a level that Mike did create himself. Critical hit. Alrighty, here we go. There we go. Superpower Precision. Dedicated one of the best streams on Facebook. Yeah, very nice of you to say. Let's see what this one's like. 10 minutes on the clock to get it done. There we go. 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. We're getting our precision shoes on, people. Thanks, Cameron. There it is, Matt. Thanks, Tawny, Luke, and Brian. And Luke Brian. Okay. I need 60 coins, bro. It's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot, Mike. Because that means no checkpoint. So I hope at least one of these is a 50 coin. What do these indicate us? All right. Oh, I see. It's spelling it out as well. This is the letter P. Okay. Hold left. Okay, I got you. So this is kind of like a... It's like a precision light challenge. It's just meant to be a lot of small challenges. This jump is tricky. Okay, this is kind of tricky too. Okay. There's some under here. Okay, same scene as before. Alright, now we gotta get rid of the Goomba. Alrighty. Okay. We've got 32. Whoa. Whoa. All right, 39. This is the 3 1-ups. What's at the end here? I can't really see. Is it ground down there? No, there's no ground. So does this run off? Yes. There's still one at the very bottom there. All right. There's 43 coins. Huh? How do I get... Can I get these down and around? Okay. What? How do you get that? Aha. Oh, gosh. Whew. 9 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There they all are. I'm good. I just gotta go down. I'm good. There it is. Wow. All right. Very cool challenge. Nicely done, Mike. I'm liking the Super Pat World precision levels. Very cool. Very cool. Tough. That's a tough one, though. That is definitely a tough one. Especially at the end. I'd say the toughest tricks are at the those last couple letters. Wow. Got hit with bad acid reflux there. Thanks, Matt. Hey, Chris. Those are letters, because they spelled out Super Pat World. Thanks, Brian. Nice, Kyle. Nice, Sally. All righty. Moving right along. Next up, we've got a level from Susie. Here we go. Let's give this one a try. Good stuff. Good stuff, Mike. I was getting real nervous the later I got in that level. Whew. Yeah, that's true, Brian. There we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. Susie's 19th level. 10 minutes on the clock. Oh, couldn't see the ground. I don't love not being able to see the ground. If you're gonna use the low platforms, you gotta let me see the ground. Let's see, this is what I'm saying. Now, is there any way to turn it off? Is there any way to turn... I don't know enough about making levels to know this. Can you opt to make it so that the screen doesn't move up and down? Or is that just part of this theme? How does that work? The famous Susie move right there. I know that one. Susie taught me that one. There's a door up top. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. I think that... Is this all just to get this one? Okay. Oh, that's supposed to be the last one. So I want to go right here. There we go. Okay. And there it is. Okay, gotcha, Susie. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, and you can't control that. Okay, fair enough. You cannot control if it goes up and down. So fair enough. I can't hold that against you. But I would definitely suggest if you're going to put platforms at the bottom of the screen, make sure you're picking a theme or whatever it's called that you can see the bottom of the screen. That's what I would say. Thanks, Andrew, Maria, Edith, Susie, and M. Okay. Very cool. Let's keep it moving. We still got 14 minutes, so let's see how many of these codes we can get through. Next up, we got Walladan. It's Walladan, then Michael, Destiny, Christian, John, and then Peter. We have no chance of getting to all of those. And Walladan, if this is really super tough, I might just skip it. We'll see. I know that you make really tough stuff. There's been, I'd say most of the time I played your levels, it either takes the full 10 minutes or I don't even finish it at all. So, when I'm staring down a list with 7 codes and I got 13 minutes left, we'll at least give it a try here. What's your clear check time? 2 minutes? Okay. All right, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try here. What's up, Brian? Hey, Peter. What's up, William? Oh. Maybe, Keith. Tyler, nice. You're just short and sweet, Michael? Okay. Is there a power-up anywhere in this level? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, very good. Okay, now... The Hammer Bros. A P-switch? No power up? Alright. There's a power up. Oh, buddy. Oh, bro. Watch it. The Lakitu is serious business. Okay, now that we got the boot, it's a lot better. Uh-oh. No! No checkpoint? Okay, I'll give you one more try. I'll give you one try. This is your last try, well done. Seems like a cool level, but definitely not ideal when I got 7 codes in the queue. No checkpoints. It's a tough situation because the other side of the argument is, well, Walladan has just as much right to the 10 minutes as someone who's making an easier level. And this is true. That's a fair point. I don't have... The system is flawed. The system is majorly flawed. The system definitely favors easier levels. The goal is to get through as many levels as possible on viewer level day. That's the goal. The goal is not to beat the toughest levels or to show how great I am at this game. The goal is to play and feature as many level creators as possible. That's where my head is at. That's my goal here. Yeah. Last try. Last try. I hope you understand Walladan. I'm giving you all my thoughts. You're welcome to tell me you like it or don't like it in the chat. But you've got everything that's in my mind. There we go. Any chance it's a progressive power-up? That would help out big time. It is! Okay, I like that, Waladon. There we go. Okay. Now we got a chance. No! Oh, that was close. Yes. Yes, this is a whole different story with the fire flower. Come on, bro! I love it. I'm having fun. See, it's such a tough thing. It's such a tough thing trying to decide when to play and what not. Because now I feel, because this is the thing. This actually is. It's a great level. It's great. I have a lot of great things to say about this. I'm genuinely enjoying it, especially now that I know I can get a progressive power-up. It's just unfortunately going to take probably the full 10 minutes. So this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying my system is flawed. It's the nature of having a lot of level codes to get through. Okay, we get the power-up. No, Eric, I'd say there's about a 0% chance that I'm going to play a level, my friend. That was so unlucky. Oh, gosh. All right, our only hope is to keep the boot. And you all can follow along with my anxiety here as I continue to fail. Because, see, the best case scenario is just I beat the level before in less than 10 minutes. Now I can't get the progressive. What's up, Georgette? It's great to see you. Can you take out Lakitu? It's possible, but it would definitely be a big gamble. A big gamble. I just wish... Why'd you put that Goomba there, Waladon? Why'd you gotta put that Goomba? I don't like the Goomba. That big Goomba keeps messing me up. No! Come on, bro! How unlucky can I get? This is what happens, especially when I get tense. Those kind of mistakes happen more and more. And now here's the ultimate irony. After all the himmering and hollering, how do you say that? Himmering and hollering? I forget. Whatever the phrase is that means ranting and raving. All this ranting and raving about trying to do 10 minutes, blah, blah, blah. It's going to take me 10 full minutes, and I still won't beat the level. You want to talk about the ultimate lose-lose? You want to talk about the ultimate. Now nobody's happy. Now the level creator's mad I didn't beat it. This person's mad I didn't get to their level. It's a lose-lose across the board. You know how many disgruntled... Here, I won't know. I'll leave it alone. Leave it alone, Pat. Just leave it alone. Do your best. That's all you can do. All I can do is my best. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, people. It's all I got access to is my best. Here's a chance to take out the Lakitu, perhaps. No, I can't make it up there. If I could get a little more height. Whatever. Remember, right here. Goomba. Goomba, and now watch out for all the piranhas. Dude, come on with this. Oh, and is there more after that? Can anybody confirm if there's more after the level? After that, is there a checkpoint? Give me any information. Waladon, are you here? There's a... Oh, a 1 up there? Nobody? I got nothing? You're not here while it's done? Okay, I'm out, bro. I gave it my best. Very cool. Oops. Very cool level. Would be awesome if I could have heard from you. But I'm doing my best here, people. I'm doing my best, and let's just keep it moving. Next up, with our last couple minutes, let's see if we can blast through a couple of the end here. I should have gone with my gut. Pat, it's too late. Too late. It is what it is. It is what it is. Here we go. Next up. Next up. Here we go. It's viewer level day. Viewer level day. Viewer level day. There's nothing quite like viewer level day. I can tell you this with absolute certainty. There's nothing quite like, and it was the end. If I could have, I wish I could have known. Whatever. I gave it, I don't know what else to say, people. Oh, gosh, that's a spin jump? Good gracious. Ev, thank you so much for the 1,000 stars. You are the superstar of this thunder up. It's for you. What's up, Todd? A left arrow. If you're going to make a level like this, bro, you got to give a left arrow at the end. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a fine idea. I just wish a left arrow at the end would have gone a long way. I mean, it's okay. It's cool. But I'm telling you, a left arrow there would have gone a long, long way to getting more likes. That's my guess. I could be wrong. But that would be my guess. I think if that had a left arrow at the end, a little more likely that the players would be like, okay, that was pretty cool, I'm down with it. But if you finally get it only to ram against the spikes because you didn't see it, it's less fun. But definitely cool. There you go. You got a like from me. Let's see if we can squeeze in a few more here, people. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, here we go. This mental anguish. Wow. This doesn't sound like anything I'm going to even try. I'll try it once. But a 4-minute clear check time with only one clear that's called mental anguish. With everything I've said in the past 10 minutes, hopefully I don't need to say much more to explain why. This probably won't get a full 10 minutes. We'll give it a couple tries here. A door there. All right. What's up, Nicholas? A red coin? Yeah, I'm out. See you later. Okay, next up, we've got a level from Christian. All right, Christian, we made it. We made it to your level, bro. This was, Christian said he was trying, couldn't figure out what the problem was in this level. Let's take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. I sure can. I sure can. All right. It's a 3-second level. Only has 3 people that have cleared it. And one of them's got a medal. Bad sign. Bad sign. Let's see what we can do. You've got to slide up the hill. But how? How can I slide up the hill? I need to somehow... No, I'm ducking. So maybe... What? 3 seconds. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. It takes that long. There's got to be a way to slide. But it's not that. Maybe it's just pixel perfect. It has to be at the last possible second. Like until you're at the incline. Maybe if I press down at the latest possible second. That's all I have for a theory, is press and hold down at the last possible second, and you slide up, taking out the piranhas. But even that doesn't really make sense, because how are you going to get past the bullets? A backward slide? Try to do the run? See, that's the wrong duck. Thanks, Georgette! Ground pound the edge of the conveyor belt? No, well, because I need to be sliding in order to take out the piranhas. I need to be sliding. That's the big issue. Like, you know, when you slide down a slope, it takes out the enemies? You can also slide up slopes. There it is. There it is. There's the evidence, in case you weren't sure. But I don't know why it stopped. Hey, all right. I did it twice. So there it is. No, I don't think it's anything hidden. I think it's just a perfectly timed... So there's your answer. We at least got you an answer, Christian. I don't think I'm necessarily going to be able to beat this, because it looks very specific. But there, I got you started. All I'm doing is running right, and then I'm pressing down as soon as I'm getting all the way to the incline. So, to be clear, here, let me be clear what I'm saying here. See, this isn't close enough. You've got to be there. You've got to be all the way there before you start pressing down. And I would try to time it so that it's right after the cannons. So there you go, buddy. Good luck getting it. We still got a couple minutes here. I'd love to get... Okay, and I did it, John. I got to him. Okay, this was the whole goal. John had left this, and he said, your son made his first level, and he's 7. So I really, really... If there's anything that Viewer Level Day prioritizes, or what I would like it to prioritize, it's encouraging a kid that's making levels. The Escape. All right, very cool. I like the name already. All right, let's check out The Escape. Big shout out to John. Glad we got to it. Got to defeat 10 Goombas. There we go. New soup. Peter likes it. See, we're sliding down real slow there. Hey-o. I haven't missed any Goombas, have I? Yeah, look at that one. Okay, later, Kyle. There's the rest of my Goombas. We got the power up, very cool. Now we're going up. We got the clear condition. We just got to make it to the end now. Woohoo! Beautiful level! I loved it. Oh, yeah. Shows great promise. Keep up the great work. Very nicely done. I'm glad we got to it. Got the world record. Definitely liked it. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good stuff. There you go. The future level creation right there. Big shout out to John's son. And that brings us to the final level code. Peter, we got to it. We got to... Oh, it's Peter, then Eric. What time is it? 8:06. I think we can knock these two out. S-N-P. And maybe we'll beat Walladan's level as warm-up for the 9 o'clock. That's what we'll do. So, Walladan, if you're out there, I'm going to bring your level back. This code doesn't work. Okay, let's take that. Okay, so then I'll just do Eric's. Eric's will be the last one, and then we're done. Then we're calling it a night. Peter, I'll do your code tomorrow on YouTube if you bring it to me. And Walladan, we're going to do your level to start the 9 p.m. stream here on Facebook Gaming. So there you go, Walladan. Everybody got their level played. There you go, John. I'm glad. Eric, your code doesn't work either. You know what? We're going to just say it was meant to be. So there we go. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Ev, for being our superstar leader, and everyone else that was kind enough to hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a huge difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming. I'll be back in an hour. Hope to see you there. Until then, have a great night, everybody.